And drinking alcoholic beverages is meant to be part of social life. It is not intended to be a passport to tragedy, especially for drivers under the influence. Drunk driving is also frequently complicated by drug intake. Under these circumstances, the tragedy doubles. This report by Fe Ramirez.
Road accidents are preventable in many instances. Unfortunately, a significant portion of them is due to drunk driving.
Hindi dapat magkaroon ng alcohol ang blood mo. Kasi sa pagmamaneho, dalawang bagay ang very important. Maybe tatlo, no? You must be physically fit, number one, no? Number two, ang ginagamit mo, mata mo eh. Tingin sa kalye, tingin sa kaliwat kanan. At yung pangatlo, yung utak mo, ginagamit mo yun, no? Kasi yun na nagdidictate sa'yo kung anong gagawin mo. Kung may alcohol yung blood mo, kahit nasabihin natin 0.01 o 0.02, kayang-kaya ko yan. Hindi pwede yun eh. Kasi any amount of alcohol in your blood causes some impairment on your senses. Ang reflexes mo, babago. Depende sa bilis din ang pag-inom mo eh. Kung halimbawa, sunod-sunod yung 3 beer mo, talaga magugurugi ka.
For half a century, no strict Philippine laws penalized driving under the influence of alcohol or of drugs. Finally, in May this year, President Benigno Aquino III signed Republic Act No. 10586, or the Anti-Drug and Drugged Driving Act of 2013. The law's objective is to promote safe and responsible driving, thus avoiding road traffic accidents involving motor vehicles. The law carries with it corresponding penalties.
Elated kami, tuwa kami noon dahil pangyayari. Kasi yung unang batas niyan is Republic Act 4136. That was enacted in June 20, 1964. Fair, almost 50 years ago.
Mr. Angeles has had a long experience in monitoring traffic in the country and, as an officer of the Automobile Association of the Philippines, has been seriously advocating road safety for years. He has traveled to different countries to observe road safety practices and has seen the value of the breath analyzer in gauging alcohol levels in drivers' blood. Even with a law, there remains some debate in the acceptable alcohol level in an apprehended driver suspect's blood. Once formally determined, it shall be incorporated in the law's implementing rules and regulations, which are expected to be released in a few months. A driver suspected of drunk or drugged driving is expected to undergo some processes to pinpoint his responsibility in an accident. That is, if he emerges from it alive.
Kung talagang kailangan ang strong evidence, bukunan na siya ng blood sample sa hospital ng gobyerno para medyo mababa ang bayad. Siguro kukunan rin siya ng urine para matestahin kung talaga hindi lamang alcohol, kundi drug pa rin ang ginagamit. May drug user pa rin siya. We don't know really, ha?
For People's Television News Live, Fe Ramirez.